beautiful people. How are you this fine Monday morning? It's a little gloomy and a little chilly here in the Peg, about 12 degrees, but not too shabby. What is up? What is up? I had a crazy busy week, and so I'm going to share what that looked like with you, and then of course tell you what's going on this upcoming week. And of course, beware of the bumpity bumps because I always travel the same route and it's a really rough road. See? Right there. Anyway, last week was crazy. So last week was a short week. So many events. We had soccer. We had all sorts of things going on. But I had some notable stuff that I have to share, of course. Okay. So on Friday, I did a photo shoot with my husband for a local company. I can't share who it is or what it's all about yet, but it was so fun. Huge shout out to Ian MacCausland photography because he is just super fun, made it so easy, and I can't wait to see this finished product. I cannot wait. So excited. And what else? Okay, Saturday was the Sage Creek garage sale. So there's lots of garage sales in different communities all weekend, but the Sage Creek one, we decided we weren't going to do anything until our daughters decided to get up and do the garage sale. They whipped out every table we had. They took out all the stuff we could possibly find that we would sell, and they set it all up. And I gotta tell you, that's the one time that my girls got up earlier than, say, noon on a Saturday together, worked together, collaborated. They were having a good time. One did the cash, the other one helped people with the items. It was so awesome. I'm so proud of them, and it was just a really nice family morning. It was really good, actually. So it was awesome. Then there was the Orange Theory Fitness Sage Creek 1 year anniversary. So I've been going to Orange Theory for almost a year now because I think they opened in June and I started in July. So almost a year. And they had their 1 year anniversary along with the grand opening of the Sage Creek Physiotherapy, which is right beside them. So it was awesome. There was music, there was drinks. You got to see everyone all dressed up, and I just loved the community. Like, you know, I was talking to another couple there, another fit couple there, and they were saying how they went to one somewhere in BC and it's not even the same. Not the same motivation, not the same vibe, not the same community like what we have at Sage Creek. And that's a testament to Megan and her staff and our trainers. They are amazing. They are fun. They're personable, and they make us want to keep going every single day. So I really want to say big congrats to everyone at Orange Theory Fitness Sage Creek for an awesome year, and here's to many more. What else? We had a birthday party to go to, and then yesterday was the Brunch N Learn that I spoke about prior weeks. The Brunch N Learn put on by my cousin, Higher Level Fitness. His name is Coach V, and his wife Marianne, and they had worked with Chef Ben Kramer, who's an amazing chef and always doing ridiculous events all the time. And so they put on this Brunch N Learn about or to help support those who are fighting Parkinson's disease. Tim Haig Sr. was there, who was one of the winners. Him and his son won the first season of Amazing Race Canada. He has Parkinson's. He spoke about his experience and his charity U-Turn Parkinson's and their Rock Steady boxing program that they have. So the Brunch N Learn really started out with a very delicious brunch. Didn't look like it would be filling you up, but oh my gosh, it was so exactly what they wanted it to be, nutrient dense. So Chef Ben Kramer made this quinoa parfait with full fat Greek yogurt. Okay, so I'm used to regular yogurt. Full fat Greek yogurt is where it's at. I need to eat. I have to have that all the time. It's so good. So it had quinoa, fresh raspberries, fresh blueberries, some hemp seeds, hemp hearts, and that was it. And it was so good. So I need to recreate that at home, and I know I'll be able to because I know where you got the yogurt from. And I also know how simple it is to make, and it's a perfect healthy thing that you can have for your breakfast. So I'm doing that. It was awesome. And then we had, of course, sweet potato hash. If you guys watch my cousin on Instagram, higher_level_fitness, you will see that he eats sweet potato like it's going out of style. He eats it every day. So I had no doubt in my mind there would be sweet potato for this brunch. So it was a sweet potato hash. It had obviously potatoes, it had herbs, it had beans, it had bacon, soft poached eggs, and fresh herbs from Chef Ben Kramer's garden. So it was so fresh. Everything was local. Everything was delicious and very filling. Like I said, nutrient dense. And it was a great start to a Sunday. Then after that, both Marianne and Vernis started to speak about, to give the presentations about what the topics were. So Marianne talked about metabolic syndrome and the different simple ways we can just make sure we're eating from Mother Nature and not processed food all the time. We're making sure we focus on meals, our mindset, our metabolism, and of course our movement. Those are the 4 M's. Those are the things that I took away. That was one of the major things I took away. All of us have had parents that we've lost to a variety of things. And of course, my mom not only had Parkinson's, but cancer. Vernis's mom has Parkinson's. He also recently lost his dad to cancer, and Marianne lost her dad as well. So we all know what it's like to lose a family member for when they're gone too soon. And it's really important that when you love the people around you, that you make sure you stay healthy for them. And we talked a lot about, Marianne talked a lot about the healthcare system and how doctors aren't not always necessarily there to understand what your ailments are, because typically it's my chest hurts. Okay, well, here's a prescription, versus I had a bad week. I sit at work all day. I do this. I lifted this, and giving all those descriptors, and we don't get a chance to do that in a lot of doctors' offices. So we're really not solving the problem of what's going on with our health, because it's all about the fast, convenient, right? So it was really informative. Vernis talked about a day in the life of Parkinson's for his mom, and how the workouts and when to do the workouts, and that the people that do have Parkinson's, it affects everyone differently. It was a really, really amazing, informative, quick brunch. Met a lot of different people, and like I said, then Tim Hake Sr. got up and spoke about his experience with Parkinson's. I mean, he did the amazing race with his son and won, and had Parkinson's. And even he said, I might look healthy and fine, but you could see the little tremor in his hand. And it was just really emotional, because I remembered my mom and what she went through, and how there was days she couldn't walk, things like that. So it was a really great brunch. I hope they do something like that again soon. I will absolutely support. It was really great for people to know all of that. Then they had Sarah from Winnipeg Massage. She came and talked about massage therapy and its importance, some of the techniques. And then they did a couple of draws, and it was awesome. So I'm just motivated and just so excited for what my family does and what they're passionate about, because they're educating our community on things that are so important, and they're supporting great causes at the same time. So kudos to everyone that helped that come together on Sunday morning. It was fabulous. So this week, of course, I'm motivated, got lots going on. I believe there's a couple of events I will be at this week. I know that Nicolino's is having their 30-year anniversary. Nicolino's on Pembina. I can't wait to check that out. On Friday is the Cirque du Soleil show under the big tent on Kenniston and Sterling Line. I'll be attending that. And then on Saturday is Table for 1,200 More, another amazing event. Can't wait to find out where it is, and pray that we don't get any rain, because I can't wait to be wearing white and hobnobbing and eating with everyone outside on some Winnipeg street. And then, of course, on Sunday morning, I'm doing another 5K, guys. Yeah, it's the Commit to Get Fit. It's all about, it's the Wellness Institute, which is in the Seven Oaks area, and they put on the Commit to Get Fit run, which is 5K or 10K, and it's really about preventing chronic diseases, things that Marianne just talked about yesterday in her Brunch N Learn. So Lots of things happening, of course, the day-to-day, lots of great stuff. I've been having lunch downtown, walking around downtown, and sharing what those experiences are. Been on a downtown tour, plan on going on another one. There's just so much happening in our city, and I really urge all of you to take advantage of it and experience it for yourself if you haven't had a chance, because we've got great things happening. One other thing. I was on a podcast with Adeline Bird from Soul Unexpected, and it is posted live now, so I will be posting a link on my blog. But if you go to, I believe it's iTunes, you can search Soul Unexpected, and it's one of the most recent podcasts she's done, so check that out. All right, so I'm off to work. Hope you all have a fabulous week. I know I will, or I will very well try. And try not to let the depths of despair of HR get me down this week. I'm going to keep it positive as much as I can for myself and for you too. Okay, so be good to each other. Have a great week, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye.